I am Leah Kinneberg, and I am an associate professor in the College of Education. I teach reading methods classes, all fully online, and I have been doing this now for approximately 5 years.
Dr. Kinneberg was looking for a way to enhance the interaction among her online students. She focused her efforts on the threaded discussion.
That was really what I consider to be the heart of the class, and that's how I got into looking for something like an audio discussion as an option to just the threaded discussion.
Dr. Kinneberg began to search for the right tool to implement in her courses.
I came across several different options, and I've tried several ones, but the one that I have found I like a lot is VoiceThreads. And it has proven to be one that the students really enjoy, and it has helped to break up the monotony of the threaded discussions because they can use their voices and hear each other.
Hearing the students communicate adds a new dimension to the traditional text-based threaded discussion and helps build class community.
And it's amazing the difference in how that changes up the discussion when you can hear the tone of their voice in their answer, because they get very adamant, very enthusiastic. And one thing that's really important in online classes is the class community. And I have found that when that audio part is added to threaded discussions, the community just comes together so much more.
Dr. Kinneberg also considered the opinions of her students when experimenting with the use of VoiceThread.
I got feedback from the students after I did this for a couple of semesters. I thought, well, I'm feeling real good about the VoiceThreads, but how are my students feeling? And so I did a little poll, a little survey with them, just, to get some feedback from them. And what I found was really interesting. The students that knew their learning style was auditory always said, the VoiceThreads are my choice. I wish every instructor would use VoiceThreads. They were great. I loved talking. I loved hearing your voice and the other student's voice. The more visual students, it's not that they didn't like the VoiceThread. It was more, it really didn't matter to them. They would say things like, I really enjoyed reading the responses, but then I also, as a change of pace, enjoyed the VoiceThread and talking.
As far as VoiceThreads go, I think they're great. I've used them in several different classes that I've taken at the university, and all those classes I found to be more entertaining and more engaging than the other ones where the instructor just uploads material for us to do, and it seems more like those classes without the VoiceThreads seem more like, here's the book, read it, this is what you have to submit. Using VoiceThreads allows us another medium to express ourselves and to engage with the material and to engage with our professor, because we can actually hear their voice. It makes them a real person that we can interact to instead of just text on a screen.
VoiceThread is a cost-effective tool because very little additional equipment is needed and the software is free.
I do require that they have a microphone. I don't require the camera. If they have one, they can choose whether they want to record themselves with the camera, but I always require a microphone because most laptops come with a microphone now, so I don't feel like I'm asking them to go out and purchase anything extra for the class, and the ones that do, I will say, you can get them really cheap now.
Using VoiceThread allows for some creativity and flexibility when writing discussion questions.
The way I set up the VoiceThread is I set up a PowerPoint of usually 4 slides. The first slide, they'll answer a question that I posed from their reading, whatever the reading was. The second slide will be a question I posed to them from whatever video or podcast or whatever audio I have in there for listen to. The third slide, I have them make comments to each other. Then on that last slide in the VoiceThread, they give feedback to whoever has presented that week.
The use of VoiceThread is not limited to Dr. Kinneberg's courses.
VoiceThreads can be used in every field. Every major could use these in online classes or in blended classes or in face-to-face classes because they could actually do their presentation on a VoiceThread.
By implementing VoiceThread as a tool in her online courses, Dr. Kinneberg is an e-leader at the University of South Alabama.